ladies, this movie for me is a dream come true. Why is this the perfect pairing?
Oh, well, it's a perfect pairing for me because I adore Dolly Parton and I love her. I love her work, her music, her aura, her humanity. So this was a dream come true for me just to be in her orbit.
Dolly, why are you
Well,
the perfect angel? Are you a naughty angel? And there's got to be
kind of a,
a little
yeah,
wink in there.
yeah. I'm kind of a naughty angel. There's a little, it's like like I said before, I'm not an angel. I'm just playing one on TV. But no, I'm kind of a feisty little thing. I get right after Christine, who's playing Regina, the mean old Scrooge of the town, and I kind of have to kind of keep her in line. So we had a lot of fun together. We had fun together outside the movie in our dressing rooms. We loved each other a lot. So I think that showed on camera. But we really had a lot of fun. And I'm glad you liked the movie because I really think it does have a wonderful magic about it. And I think people are going to take to it. And we need this kind of a thing this year with music and dancing and fun.
Yes, feel good fun. And Christine, you own the sunglasses. It is the greatest accessory on you. I feel like it's a signature look for you. Do we have a favorite pair?
Oh, yes, actually, here. Well, actually, I have Jackie O glasses, but I've decided not to wear these because they reflect. But, with a character like Regina, that mean Grinch lady that I play, sunglasses are perfect because she's hiding. She is hiding her feelings, her pain, her history. This is a woman who, when that movie starts, well, you can imagine how mean she is if she can be mean to Dolly Parton. She must
Right?
be really mean. That woman's got a lot of issues. So, yeah, I love sunglasses. I love putting them on, but then I love taking them off because then you kind of, show yourself. It takes bravery to reveal your eyes, doesn't it?
Dolly, what's your greatest accessory?
Oh, well, my bling, I guess. One of my favorite scenes in the whole movie is when I put my feet up in between the seats when we're driving, and I got my big boots with all the rhinestones on it. So I like all the rhinestones. That's always my best. I'm always my best when I'm shining.
You're shining bright. By the way, the 14 new songs. Tell me about all this creativity coming out of you, Dolly. I love it. It's been 30 years since your last holiday album. Kenny and Dolly's, that album is my all-time favorite and go-to, but we need new music from you.
Well, I have new music that actually is called A Holly Dolly Christmas. It's a new
Yeah.
CD that's out now. I'm singing with a lot of fun people like Jimmy Fallon and Michael Bublé. But I actually have that album coming out, which I'm happy about. But I'm excited about this because I got to write 14 original songs as a musical. I wrote a musical, 9 to 5, a few years back that went on Broadway for a little while. But this is first time since then I've had a chance to write a true musical. So I've got 14 original songs. And Regina, the character Regina, the Christine singing. She did some great work on my songs. I was so proud of her. So I really was excited about having the music in this particular movie because it's a true musical. And Debbie Allen, she choreographed it and directed it, and of course she worked us all really hard, but really well. So it was fun to do a whole musical like this. I enjoyed the whole process.
And
You can tell.
we did this musical way before the COVID crisis. Can you imagine, Dolly, if we had known where we were headed? And we did this musical and we thought, oh, people need to see this musical and it'll be so great. But had we known, I mean, this is such a gift to the world, musical by Dolly Parton that
Ah,
really just is. I mean, I started watching it yesterday for the first time and I just started crying rather
Ah,
early on the movie. I started crying. Just brought back all the memories of making the movie, and we were so longing to feel good about the world and each other. So I'm really proud to be in this movie.
how fortuitous to know it's exactly what we need. First of all, we need it all the time, but
Mm.
especially during this time.
Especially now, yeah.
And Dolly, we talked about when you turn 75, here we come, Playboy. What is going on with this?
well, I don't know yet. I got to get through. I'm playing an angel now. talk about a Playboy spread right now, can I? Well, yeah, that'd be me. Actually, I've always said that I might do the cover, not any major explicit pictures or anything, but just do the cover again of the Playboy magazine when I'm 75. I think I can pull it off.
You can, girl, you can.
If they'll go for it. If not, it's just a fun thing. I may at least do a good article in it on my 75th.
Thought about that, Dolly and Christine. You can help me with this because the article's for Playboy. Like, what would be the revelation in the article, Dolly, that would come out? I feel like you've lived so much of your life in the public eye, and we know so much about you.
Well, I don't know. Years ago, when I did that 42 years ago, I guess I had a real good article in that, and I just covered some of everything. So I'll probably have to think up something. I don't know right off the top of my head. I think people pretty much know about everything about me now. I'm pretty much an open book.
Christine, last time I interviewed Dolly, if you remember this, you were with Jennifer Aniston for y'all's cute movie Dumplin' that I just love. Do you remember who crashed our interview with tequila?
Oh yeah, she did. Who did that? Who came in on us?
Sandra Bullock.
Oh yeah, Sandra. It was Sandra. Yeah, came in on our interview. Yeah, I love her too. But anyway, what were you saying? Yeah, I remember it.
So Christine, who should crash today? Who would be our dream person? Because with Dolly around, there's always something spectacular.
Oh my gosh. I don't, oh man. He should just be really hot, right? It doesn't have
I'm glad you said he. I agree with you, Christine.
yeah, some hot guy come in. He doesn't even have to have tequila. He just kind of crash our party.
That's so great. And as we go out, I just want to hold up this picture.
Isn't
Let's talk about the greatness of Dolly back hosting with Johnny Cash. What do you remember about this moment?
Well, I remember Johnny Cash because when I was a girl, that was when he was first starting out, and he was a sexist thing. That was the first time I really understood what sex appeal was and getting those feelings inside. And he just moved me somehow back then. And the way he moved around, I realized later he was just on dope, and he was just but he had that twitch. He had that thing. But I love Johnny Cash. He introduced me for the first time when I was on the Grand Ole Opry. We were friends all through the years, he and his wife, June. So anyway, I love Johnny.